You know that supercharged fast food craving when you're practically helpless until you take that first delicious bite? Well, after watching his complete video, you're gonna ruin your diet. Again. Today we're here inside the fast food giant, McDonald's dedicated unit for those eye-catching behind the scenes. Practically, they collect ingredients from several top-notch suppliers. For example, from here they only import burger buns. So let's talk about them first. So it all starts with these huge industrial machines that are proofing the dough for around 2 times and punch down the dough again so it will be easier to carry around. Yup, now they're going to turn the proofed ingredients to light and fluffy dough balls. Look how perfectly they roll them up. A touch of dry flour gets sprinkled all around them to keep things streamlined. I mean, who want to watch sticky dough messing up the things? Am I right? Now, the dough balls are mechanically placed into their dedicated molds where they will rise again and get baked later. Did you know that every McDonald's hamburger serves up 250 calories, completely free from artificial flavors, preservatives, and color additives? Notice that egg sprayer and the sesame seeds topping? They are all set to get baked in the giant ovens. Yup, the ovens are so huge and well systemized that they manage to keep on baking the buns in dedicated time until all of them get their glossy golden finish. Yeah, I mean once the targeted baking part is over. Just take a peek at these straight rows of thousands of buns. It's truly impossible not to admire it. Now you will surely believe that McDonald's serves over 69 million customers daily across more than 100 countries worldwide, even though the recipe for McDonald's hamburgers has remained largely unchanged since they first started serving them back in 1948. Every safety protocol is thoroughly followed, ensuring they are perfectly delicious, and your burgers will come super quick on ordering. This meat has come from the happiest cows. Surely it's going to be super delicious. I would never know. I'm not a huge hamburger fan. You guys tell me, is it worth trying? Should I go for it at least for once? As they've gone super serious with the grinding process, they keep on grinding the entire meat until it becomes fine enough to proceed for further seasonings to add. Not much, but a little bit of seasoning is added, and it's churned again to get that smooth and rich consistency which is required for juicy and delicious hamburger patties. Thoroughly mixing helps the meat stick together better when they are shaping it into burger patties. Secondly, it spreads the flavors and seasonings more evenly, making each bite extra delicious. Once the patties are shaped, they will be kept chilled for a few hours, so they won't be damaged during transportation. Plus, they will lock the freshness inside. As soon as they get the green signal, they're packaged, keeping them safe from any unexpected twists and ensuring they stay top-notch until they reach their destination. No hamburger is complete without some extra pickles, do you agree? They're taking extra care to give these flavor bombs a thorough wash. Gotta keep things squeaky clean. But hold up, don't go overboard. They are super delicious, but you need to keep checking your health status too. So we would love if you maintain the moderation of such foods. So enjoy those pickles, but maybe not with every bite. They're just dunking those pickles in a brine solution to keep them fresh. Not only fresh, actually, the high salt concentration in brine creates an environment that helps in preserving the pickles and extending their shelf life. We have seen our buns, pickles, and patties ready. What comes next is none other than tomato sauce. It's a necessary ingredient to make the burgers extra delicious. But we will also show you how factories make mustard sauce for McDonald's, so sit back. Prioritizing cleanliness. First, the tomatoes get the full spa treatment. It's not just about cleanliness, it's about ensuring every tomato shines bright. These juicy wonders are loaded with fiber, ensuring no bumps in the digestion road. But wait, there's more. Tomatoes are packed with antioxidants like lycopene, swooping in to lower the risk of chronic diseases and keep inflammation at bay. Check out the huge automation. It's pretty soothing. And if you like watching such videos, you've come to the right place. So, after the tomatoes get a good soak, they're carefully sorted by workers to remove any dirt or debris that managed to sneak in during the wash. Take a look at these massive boilers. Yeah, that's the power hub. These tomatoes are about to get a hot bath with the temperature perfectly dialed in. This steaming is also important to kill any harmful bacteria if still lingering to the tomatoes. Now they are cleaned and peeled for once and all. Why the second bath after boiling, if this sparks a thought? So it's all about peeling those skins off easily. Once they're soft, the tomato skins come right off, ensuring that no rotten tomatoes or leftover skins mess with the sauce's texture. If things are working out smooth for you guys and you're enjoying this video, please motivate us too, so we will happily create more and more content for you guys and keep you entertained. That's where these experts step in, fine-tuning every detail. If some peels have left behind these smooth rollers, make sure every tomato is bare, reflecting the inner flesh. A little sorting is needed just to make sure it's all good to go. Now these belts take the steamed and peeled tomatoes for a second check, where with the help of some labor, the cleaned and skin-free tomatoes make it to the grinders. Here the tomato paste is ready, which is collected in several bags to store the entire tomato paste so it won't go bad. Once the paste is all set to get processed, they take a bit out of it to first check if it's good to go. The vacuum pipes start releasing the unwanted gases and air pressure to send down the pure tomato paste, worth making the famous ketchup. The process has begun. First the tomato paste, then other essential ingredients to enhance its flavor are added and churned to make the smooth tomato sauce. Look closely. Those are the secret spices that go into your ketchup bottles and you crave for more and more with every cuisine. These sleek flask-shaped bottles are all set to get filled with ketchup. Those clever minds behind the scenes have ensured there's no mess or dribbling. Now, as these incredible machines seal each bottle tightly, see how they do it with precision, ensuring everything stays spotless and clean-cut. These perfectly applied labels on each bottle typically depicts all the core details like the brand information, ingredients, health facts, and some storage guidelines. You're never going to watch the labor doing this monotonous task ever again. They have put it all up on the automation and now prepping the fresh shredded lettuce for delicious burgers. Its crispy leaves can absorb excess juices from the patty and other ingredients, preventing the bun from becoming soggy. Look how beautifully they are going to wash and then dry of the excessive water from the lettuce. This will keep the lettuce crispier for a longer time, or at least till the last bite of your burger. It's cleaned, chopped, and dried, now ready to be served. Just a little stop to appreciate what I was talking about. Here's going to prepare the most delicious and crazy mustard sauce you may or may not love. But what I heard is, no hamburger is that much delicious without the mustard sauce. Finally, it's your best bet. Just watch this scrumptious assembling of your favorite hamburger and let me know if you have seen this detailed video before. Burgers without fries just aren't the full package, right? Here, they're being sliced into perfect, uniform shapes with some incredible blades that are nothing short of spectacular. After a thorough wash, they're dried with precision air pressure before being neatly packed in equal portions. Drinks? Anyone? We've managed to get inside the Sprite factory today, where you will see some marvelous behind the scenes of filling that fancy drink inside the millions of bottles. This sophisticated circular automated machine whirs with precision, filling bottles seamlessly as they move along, ensuring every sip delivers that refreshing taste. This iconic lemon lime soda is enjoyed in over 190 countries worldwide, solidifying its status as one of the most widely distributed soft drinks globally. If you ask me, I have a very bad habit of finishing off every meal with something sweet. It just makes perfect sense to me, ain't it? Just imagine you're having this delicious wafers topped with a creamy ice cream layer, drizzled with rich chocolate. Sounds heavenly. Another creamy ice cream layer, cut with precision, is placed on top. So, who's getting up from their seats to grab something sweet from the freezer right now? It's all sandwiched perfectly with another waffle. These automated machines work tirelessly, doing hours of work in a couple of minutes without breaking a sweat. Well, of course, machines don't get tired.
Come on, you're telling me sausages ain't your forever love. You've got to be kidding, because it's almost impossible to leave sausages untouched in the plate. As I felt you deserved to know how factories made your favorite sausages, so I've managed to get inside the processing plant. Let's begin with the fresh, clean meat carefully fed into the machine, ensuring it's boneless to avoid any processing issues. It's divided into portions to constantly send them into huge grinders, but bit by bit. This step-by-step approach guarantees that the meat is perfectly processed without any lumps to achieve perfection in every bite. As they chose to give the sausages a perfect blend and mouth-watering flavors, they worked on the mix meats, which involves frozen meat too. Just to inform you, freezing the meat at low temperatures for a specific duration kills parasites and bacteria, crucial for the safety of sausages. This process not only enhances their shape to perfection, but also extends the shelf life of these savory treats, giving them a smooth, buttery texture. You can see how beautifully the entire meat is shredded and chopped. Buckle up because it's going to be richy smooth just as you like. In the next step, a mix of spices or herbs are added for a great flavor. It's all in the blend of spices and meats. Some are spicy with a kick of pepper, while others are mild so they will be just cooked perfectly. Ice adds moisture to the mixture, so it's added in a little amount to help in achieving the desired juiciness and consistency in the final product. Keeping the mixture cold makes it easier to mix the ingredients evenly, ensuring a consistent flavor throughout the sausage's production. You can see how the frozen meat and spices blend smoothly into a soft, even texture after being expertly ground, along with a bunch of ice being added in intervals and some other runny but important ingredients. Here comes the eggs, a lot of them. These automatic machines are responsible for cracking the eggs and separating the egg yolks from the whites, because here they need only yolks, so it doesn't seem a challenge thanks to these machines. They're then whisked into the mixture to ensure a lump-free blend. This perfected mixture is then seamlessly integrated into the ground meat for crafting delicious sausages. Packed with savory flavors and made in countless delicious varieties, sausages are a favorite food around the world. Now comes the next step, preparing the natural casing for sausages. It's soaked in cool water for at least 30 minutes to several hours, ensuring it's thoroughly washed to remove any residual salt and all prepared. It's moisturized with a touch of water to prevent drying and maintain its perfect form. The sausage mixture is being carefully piped into the machine, ensuring it's shaped into specific sizes. See how these sausages emerge, perfectly shaped and glistening with a shiny finish, ready to delight your taste buds. Check out this natural casing holding your favorite sausages material. Just look at that consistency. After cutting, these sausages are coated with various flavorful sauces and undergo a pre-drying procedure for several hours. Your favorite sausages are now undergoing the very crowing smoking process, which will help the sausages to gain that delicious flavor. This process also serves several reasons, which I'm going to expose in a bit. Finally, they move to the post-drying stage, where the changing color enhances their delicious appeal. In the next stage, they are prepared with natural sausage casings evenly and tied securely to avoid air pockets. Stainless steel hooks or wooden rods are used to hang the sausages, ensuring they are evenly spaced to allow for adequate airflow between each one. This thoughtful arrangement ensures that during the drying and smoking process, each sausage receives consistent exposure to smoke and air, enhancing flavor and texture uniformly. Smoking sausages serves two main purposes. First, it adds a delicious smoky flavor that many people love. Secondly, smoking helps extend the shelf life of sausages. The smoke contains natural compounds that act as preservatives, helping to prevent spoilage and bacteria growth. This means sausages can last longer without the need for artificial additives. So yeah, smoking isn't just about taste. It's a smart way to preserve and enhance one of our favorite foods. After completing the drying process, the hanging sausages are carefully removed from the hooks or rods. Their color has transformed beautifully during this stage. Next, they are swiftly fed into a high-speed robotic system where they are separated with precision using powerful air pressure. As they are getting ready, just imagine, they're perfectly tucked into a warm bun with mustard and onions. My goodness, I barely can focus now. Of course, how could we forget about the packaging? Each sausage is being packed as carefully as it was crafted. They are carefully placed in preset quantities in their desired boxes. Watch as powerful hands tirelessly prepare the casing for sausages, but there's also a little friend that helps to fill up these casings automatically. Now they shape each sausage using precise measuring instruments, and then carefully mold them by hand, preparing them for the drying process. For drying, each sausage is carefully hung one by one on iron rods, ensuring they attain the perfect shape and form. After a precise inspection to ensure top-notch quality, these savory treasures hang to dry and cure in a controlled environment, where their flavors deepen and mature. Maybe next time, before grabbing another bite of sausages, you will remember and appreciate the effort behind making those delicious sausages you eat.
Now the frosting is spread between each layer of the cake. The machine carefully spreads an even layer of frosting on each slice and then onto the top of the cake to ensure perfectly delicious taste in every bite. Here, a classic chocolate cake is under process with vanilla frosting and chocolate decoration details. The contrast is not only beautiful but also delicious, and that rich frosting is to die for. The machines aren't just skilled at creating intricate cake designs, but also the unique processing. Look at this cake assembling automation where the cake layer with frosting travels beneath the belt while the one which is supposed to cover it comes from above, hence perfectly uniting the hundreds of three-layered cakes. Let's just dress these cakes up with that cream-rich frosting. It's hard to concentrate on the video while not eating one of these super delicious cakes. I'm on diet. You better look out for yourself. Now this machine expertly layers 2 slices of cake. In between, it spreads a rich, creamy coffee frosting for the perfect coffee flavor you may love. Next, the smart robotic arm adds a smooth layer of coffee frosting on top of the cake. Just look at that even luscious spread. It's time for the fun part, the designs. These machines dip those beautiful macarons into beautiful chocolatey ornaments. After the frosting bath, every cake gets a unique touch of manual artistry. The macarons are carefully placed around the sides of the cake. A bit more chocolate frosting here and there makes each cake look absolutely perfect. Let's get together for this amazing sweet creation, where vanilla frosting is carefully spread between each layer of the cake using machines, ensuring a smooth and even layer. If you're enjoying this video, please do a nice gesture and hit the like button so we stay motivated to create more of such content for you. This process is all done through mechanical automation in cake factories, covering the entire cake with a white frosting layer. And that coconut touch at the end was hilarious. Things are then switched up with vanilla cake topped with dark chocolate ganache. It's a perfect blend of vanilla and chocolate. The same procedure is followed for cheesecake. The star of the show in this case is the strawberry syrup added on the top, though that rich, creamy frosting is something to talk about. From swirls to flowers and even carrots, the machines can do it all. Each design is made with precision and creativity, adding that special touch to every cake. Custom designs are made for special occasions. The machines can pipe out personalized messages, intricate several patterns, and even the robotic arms freely follow their will to make the cake just perfectly decorated. If it's your birthday, these machines not only write the special message for you, but also make it look even prettier and delicious. Hey, whose birthday is coming this month? Drop your birth dates in the comment section and I'll make sure to wish you a very happy birthday. Look at these stunning cakes, ready to bring smiles and joy. From vanilla cakes to chocolate heaven and much more, every detail is made with love and care, giving you butterflies on your every special occasion. I totally forgot to ask you guys, have you ever been to a cake factory? For me, it was my childhood dream to visit such a fancy place, but honestly, I didn't even know such things exist in reality. Yeah, fine, I've lived my whole life under the rock, but I won't let this happen to you. I will make sure you get to watch all of the factory's inside tours that prepares treats in bulk. It's not the end. A lot more is coming your way. So, stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes looks at how your favorite treats and know how they're created with so much precious and bulking.